Boo. No, what's up? What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of the A&J Show, where I'm your host, Dark Jose, with my co-host, Life is Shay, as always, will bring you another review. Well, today we are Venom, because we're doing The Last Dance, Venom 3. Do you think it would have been better if they just called it Venom 3 instead of The Last Dance?
Was it Venom 2? Didn't Venom 2 have a name too?
Yeah, but it was like
Let There Be Carnage.
Let There Be Carnage, which, you know, makes sense because of Carnage.
I think it was just going with the theme.
Yeah, I'm just saying, though, I think it would have been better. Name. Yeah, better if they called I just say just Venom 3. Just leave it there. I think that would make this way better. Because we'll get to that. Anyway, we always got to start with the dislikes. I almost forgot to say, appreciate y'all for tuning in. You like what you see, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you keep getting these things. And we got to start with the dislikes. Yep, spoiler alert. Forgot I used to say that. So that's my first thing. I think this movie is getting shitted on because of the name.
Technically, this is going to be the last Venom movie.
Right, technically. But if they would have just kept it...
Venom again, obviously.
Right, if they would have just kept it at Venom 3, though, that would leave it to where people can kind of, you know, like, maybe not. Like, obviously, we know he's coming back, but, like, there could have been more of a maybe.
It would have gave more of a shock factor. What happens at the end. I was like, okay, like, damn. It's like you kind of knew watching the movie. I was like, oh, this nigga about to die.
Considering the fact that they've done that same thing in both the previous movies, like where Venom dies. Like in the first one, it's where they're coming off of the rocket ship, and you know he does the parachute shit to save Eddie. Eddie's like, bro, I thought you was weak against fire. He's like, it's okay, I'm protecting you. And then, you know, it makes it seem like he's gone, but we obviously know. And then the
second one, Eddie about dies. That's hence why 3 came about.
That was the first one, wasn't it? Where he dies.
Didn't he get stabbed?
No, because the second one is Carnage, remember? No, the first one he got stabbed by Riot. Because they was fighting on the spaceship thing.
Okay.
Which is going to lead into another one of my dislikes. But, yeah, so... Two, I remember him killing. He kills Carnage at the end, but I guess he doesn't die. So, okay. Maybe even the first one, then I can say that.
Yeah, I mean, like, you kind of last ride, and I was like, okay, you kind of see where this is going, and then you look at the story, it's like, yeah. So how we go about with Noel is fucking get rid of Venom. I was like, ooh, okay, so this nigga's about to die.
Yeah, and they changed up the comics a little bit because the Venom comics is going crazy right now. But they change up the whole codex thing of them being formed when somebody dies and he brings them back, which was cool. But I was like, so why did he wait to the third movie to come try to get it from them?
Because it's last ride.
But I mean, like, why? If this happened in the first movie, why we have to wait till 3?
Because it's the last chance.
But for Noel, I'm talking about for Noel, why would we have to wait? He would have known about it in the first movie, not the third one.
Maybe he did.
And he just did this. Oh, I see that shit. All right. We'll wait.
Okay, my pushback would be
chill.
Noel is a Thanos level threat.
Noel's over Thanos. He's a god killer. Yeah. He's a celestial killer. So like, why would he wait till all that time? He's not gonna be chilling. He trying to get out of that prison. He been trying to get out of this prison. That's why he's sending the things. So why do we have to wait till the third movie to see that?
I could see your argument. They could have teased him a little bit.
Right. That's what I was
thinking. They probably didn't have rights.
For Let There Be Carnage, for his post credit, wouldn't Noel make more sense than what they fucking gave us? Damn, I came back to another one.
Yeah, go ahead and bring that out because I didn't like it. Like for you to
Because
have that insane in the second one and then start out with Noel, it's like,
like, cause I do think like if they did the whole bar thing, you know, faking us out for the for the Spider-Man crossover at this one, then I've been like, okay, cool. But like then we go back to that post credit after the second movie. I mean, in the beginning of this movie, and like it was for nothing. Like it was literally for nothing.
absolutely nothing.
It just showed us that he traveled back and forth through these. I don't know. Was it the Spider-Man witch thing? Is that what that was? Oh, okay, yeah. So again, I was like, okay, and what was this for?
I think that what that was just that little moment. I don't think it was more of a well, it's got to be more of a Spider-Man thing. But only pushback is this is how we could bring back Venom. It's little pieces of Venom, like around everywhere. So he's not completely fucking dead, but there's little pieces of him all around.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, I just got some news. Oh my god.
Shit.
Okay. Not bad. This is good news, but completely threw me off. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, they got a little sliver of Venom. A little sliver of Venom. So meaning he could, but yeah, but like
potentially bringing him back to the
we didn't need
that Spider-Man versus Venom type
where
shit.
though? How is that little sliver still gonna get there? Because the whole nigga himself hasn't even got there yet.
I mean, the little Slither can get the Spider-Man,
and then
somehow.
the little Slither, he got caught by the what was that nigga name? I can't even remember that nigga name. Sterling or something.
Sterling, yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna go with that. All right, we're gonna call him Sterling. Yeah, fucking Sterling when he copped it, but like then that was it, and he ended up dying. So I'm like,
yeah, but like I said, it's probably little slithers of him out. They'll figure something out.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like again, another thing is he whole says like Eddie, this is goodbye for now, not forever. So I was like, well, you kind of just spoiled the the thought of like, oh no,
like, don't really die like that.
Yeah, but like it would have been cool to think like, oh shit, this was really the last ride. It didn't really feel like the last ride to me.
And that I will say what I think that nigga name is not Sterling.
What is it?
Nigga Rex.
Oh shit! Where'd I get Sterling from? Oh shit. Okay.
Like that nigga's name is not Sterling at all.
Okay, so Toxin, right? Toxin was supposed to be the symbiote at the end of Let There Be Carnage when he got whatever the symbiote in him. In the beginning, he's the one that's basically telling him like, yeah, it's this nigga Nolan. He gonna come over here. So when they break him out or whatever, I was like, oh, okay, he gonna be like a key part of like, defeating him. Instantly dies. It's like instantly dies. I'm just like, why did you have him in so much of this movie, making him seem like he was gonna be so important just for him to just get a?
He was just there to send a message.
He been fucked up since the last movie, which I was like, okay, yeah, now we get to see like his symbiote and shit, because Toxin is really like dope, because he almost the offspring of Venom and Carnage, meaning he's stronger than both of them. So when he got 8, I was like, what the fuck did we have him in here for so long for then? What was the point of that?
But to like kind of push back, but I could definitely feel you. The niggas that was sent down, they are fucking symbiote like killers. Like they are symbiote hunters. Yeah, like they hunt them niggas down.
They didn't kill all the symbiotes. A good amount of them died. That big one was fucking them up. But they also fought back, did they not?
Oh yeah, they fought back.
But this nigga, he grabbed the thing. He's like, "All right, go Venom." Like, damn. That nigga's not standing. What? That's it. So
Yeah.
I thought we was gonna see a lot more of him because they made him seem like he was gonna be way more special or like important to the story from taking him from Let There Be Carnage all the way to this. He should have just died and Let There Be Carnage.
I mean, they just gave him the message like, oh nigga, hey, this nigga Noah coming, nigga.
But
All right,
if that was the case,
deuces.
any of the symbiotes could have told them that though.
I think he was the only one that knew.
No, all of them know because that's what they were running. They've been running from this for a long time. That's what Venom was saying. Like, we had to team up to lock this nigga down. Now we try to keep him down there, but he know the codex exists. So they all know about it.
Yeah.
It's like
my biggest thing is
shit, we had 12 minutes.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna be a long one. How's this thinking? My only dislike is you kind of like, I want to say fumbled, like how he got loose. It's like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm out of here. It's like you didn't get the codex, so how
You
the
talking
fuck you got
about
free?
no, got you.
Yeah, so how you free?
I didn't think he like I didn't think he got out. I just thought he was like, shit, okay, at least I know, like, it's still
Nah,
there. And
that
then
nigga was
after
like, that nigga
Venom
dead ass said.
dies,
That nigga did ass said the protector, the nigga that can stop me, is no longer here. And I am basically saying I am free. And was like, oh well shit.
I didn't see him get out or nothing. I didn't think he was
But
free.
nigga literally saying he's like, well, I'm free now. It's like the only nigga that can stop me is dead. I was like, oh shit.
Talking about Venom. That's what he's saying. But can Venom really stop him?
Who else is gonna be able to stop him?
I'm asking you because these niggas ain't do it. They did it.
Symbiotes is the only niggas that really. Well, I mean, the symbiote sealed them, so I mean,
they fought back. Yeah, but I don't know who's gonna stop him. I don't know that,
nigga.
Which is why it's like
they somehow get Noel into the fucking MCU.
But
nigga,
wow, shit, we gotta keep going. This like
Doom gonna be like, hey, nigga, I'm gonna help y'all.
But also fucks them at the end too because this is the last Venom movie. Why would we get Noel for anybody else as a villain?
A lot of people was mad.
No point.
A lot of people was just pissed. People were just pissed that Sony just be pissed because they movies.
I do agree. I do agree with that. Yes,
I did like this film.
I liked it.
It was
I have a lot of dislikes, but I did like it.
Yeah, it was a damn. A lot of people was pissed. It's like, well, you so Noel, and Noel just sat there and do shit. Like, what the fuck you thought Thanos did?
Agree.
For fucking.
Yeah, okay, that is a good little pushback, but
like
because we seen Thanos in
more movies.
It was the second Avengers movie.
The first Avengers movie.
It's where we seen the glimpse, right? Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. And then,
it's like 30 films.
Okay.
There's another. I think it's another one. And I was like, well, shit. He, like fucking getting the damn shit up for like 4 fucking films, 3, 4, 5 years. 5 years in the making. It's like, yeah. It's the same shit. Noel's nigga. You don't just bring Noel out. Like Noel just come out. They're fucked.
I'm still with them. I still think though, like you said, just from their previous movies of them getting all this hate and everything, it's like if you wanted a home run, that would have been it right there. That all you had to do was actually show him doing something. Another one of my dislikes is like, damn, we just got Venom fighting a bunch of henchmen all day, all movie. That was it. That was the whole movie, and there was like,
you didn't want that nigga. If that nigga would have just single-handedly beat Noel, I would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because it goes way deeper, like with his son and everything that he has to do. Yeah, so.
Very fair here, right? Ant-Man beating Kang. I was like,
yeah.
Huh?
Well, I'm not going to say to that extent. I think he would be a little bit better than Ant-Man.
Nah, like Noel's a bigger threat, but still, I was like, how the fuck Ant-Man beat this nigga?
Like, what? That's it? Okay, but yeah, to all I'm saying is that for him to be in the Venom franchise, but you to put him in the Last Dance, aka the last Venom movie, does not really make sense because we don't really get to see him. And I do think, like you said, he is worth maybe a couple movies, but if you're Venom's villain, it's like we expect you to be in Venom's
Yeah.
movie. And now we don't have no more Venom
Nope, could be a
movies.
fucking Spider-Man problem, and then you're
But
just like, oh fuck.
Spider-Man got his own villain. That's what I'm saying. If they link up, Venom can't just be like, hey, I kinda got this guy killer because he gonna
But
get Spider-Man killed. Fuck him.
apparently
He would have
Spider-Man was
died
that
in this
fucking
movie.
Tom
He
about to get that fucking black suit.
Well,
So
yeah, that's
come
what
out.
we're supposed to see again, which is why people are mad because they're like, "What the fuck? You even gave us a fake post credit to make it seem like we was about to get like mixed up, but they didn't do that." So I think people got the right to be mad. I don't think
Yeah.
this movie should be getting shit on as much as it is.
Like
That's my thing.
there's bad movies out there. Like there's worse movies from Sony that they've made.
This is better than Madam Web.
For sure. For sure. I actually like watched this twice. I was like, oh
Yeah.
let me
This
watch
one
this
was
again. Yeah.
So yeah, well, with all those dislikes being said, I have a bunch of likes for you that I'm sure
Oh
we
yeah,
can
for
get
sure.
into.
You
'Cause
said this
like I
would be
said,
quick.
after
Shit.
watching it, I was like, oh, I don't get why people hate this. But you know me, I was like, am I doing the thing again? I was like, oh, people
This is
hate this.
why
So
when
my
I
brain
told
is
I
like,
saw it, but I'm not giving my thoughts.
so my brain was like, find everything you like, find
Yeah.
everything
I was
you
like, I'm
like.
not gonna give you my thoughts because I was like, yo, this is a good ass fucking movie. You were like, I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah. All right. So straight out the gate, we got no. Even though I said all this shit about him, and being the last movie, still, it was great that we got to see him. Great that we got introduced to him, and they didn't
Got a
give us
voice.
like too much, but it was like, oh nigga, if that nigga doing that. I don't know how the fuck we go fight him. Not to mention, I don't know if he's ever gonna get his sword, the Necro sword back, but that then I don't know what the fuck any of the Avengers gonna do or anything if that's what we're going for right
I
here.
mean,
So,
Thor maybe, but
I mean, and that was just with Gore. That was with a nigga who like had just found the sword, and I mean he had a good like little run of doing it. But think about fighting a nigga who made the shit.
yeah, how about I say
Like they had trouble with Gore. You think they go fuck with no at all?
Yeah, but I think they're gonna have to give fucking Thor a power up.
Yeah,
Thor like in the comics, Thor gets so many fucking power ups. Like this nigga becomes a god.
he goes like up and down too.
Yeah, like he gets it to lose it, and gets it to lose it. Like this nigga gets the Phoenix Force at one point. I'm saying, what the fuck? Like,
So yeah, so
they
even
gonna
though
need the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, like
everybody
if
to
they somehow
fight this.
combine the two, yeah, they're not.
And remember when we stuck on Thor right now, but remember when they was just going to fight the monsters or whatever. This nigga can just create monsters like it ain't shit. And he was just doing that with the sword. Noah got goons. You see him? Yeah, go get them.
The niggas ain't no time fucking 10.
Yeah, go do that.
Nigga got symbiote hunters.
I
It's
mean,
like, wait, what?
nigga had me crying. It was like, hola, bitches. I was like, that nigga is hilarious.
It's like Venom's the only like anti-hero that's like hilarious.
Yeah, I agree.
Nigga said, yo, hey,
Right
Tommy
now, at
Hall.
least.
Nigga said, oh, we can find some bad guys real quick. Let's go in this chicken coop. Was the dog
Dog fighting people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga just came in, what y'all doing? And was like, shoot him. He's like, oh, we are. And then
Hungry. He's like, damn it, no.
We are.
We are.
We gotta work on that. Fuck it.
And they did it 3 times. I was like, I get it. That's cool. Yeah. So I'm fighting the dudes against the fucking dog fighters. That was hilarious. You got fucking Eddie, bro. The drop kick that Venom made him do from across the room. I was like, hold on. They show us, oh, okay. You know, they got some new tricks and everything. He don't necessarily got to be all the way in the suit to like fuck people up. So I thought that was cool. He put the nigga in the cage that the dog was in. That shit had me crying. So it was a good show of like, all right, this is what we learned, like from then, like this is what we do.
The whole thing with the codex and how the hunters can't fucking see him when he's like, hey, listen, like, hey, when I'm not fully in, he won't see us, and then niggas just like, oh, he's coming. They turn back.
So yeah, so was a good way of like how much he could like you can't rely on Venom all the way for this one was pretty much what they did. So I did like that. It's like, hey, if I change right now, that nigga might become and nigga that what they call xenophage. I was like, oh, okay, just like some henchmen they could get up out the way real quick.
When the military starts shooting them, then he said, what the fuck? I was like, oh!
When he was on the plane and Venom and shit, and then that thing jumped from the ground to on top of the. I was like, yeah, these niggas ain't nothing to fuck with.
I like. Is it me or this was like very fast paced?
Yeah.
They went straight to the shit.
They had a little cool down like parts where like they go to Vegas, they see Mrs. Chin and everything, but like nah, that was it. For the most part, it was like
fast. And they was dancing, and then military went down, zoom, zap. I was like,
and then the xenophage. It was like, oh shit, okay,
damn. Yeah, that nigga jumped from like goddamn Arizona to fucking.
Nigga, I'm saying, cause I was thinking like, all right, yeah, they in a whole nother like state or something. Let me see now. And that nigga said, where you at? Oh, okay, bet.
Oh, he turned, nigga. That nigga Hulk jumped from Arizona to fucking Vegas. I was like, hold the fuck on.
We get the Venom horse. Like they did Ghost Rider. I was like, all right, I appreciate that. Shout out because that was pretty fucking cool. Venom Frog and then Venom Fish. Because I was sure like, oh, bro, Eddie is about to die under this water. He did hold his air for a long fucking time. I don't know if you do this, but sometimes when people go underwater, like I start holding my breath with this.
You held your breath in the motherfucking Black Adam film?
Yeah, I'm like, nope, there's no way. There's no way.
That nigga swam to fucking we ain't gonna talk about that shit.
That was cool, yeah. That was cool though.
Yeah. That nigga had the fins and everything. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, and then Eddie got his first body, technically. When he killed the soldier, he's like, boom. I was like, oh shit. I was like, wait, did he kill that nigga? He killed that nigga. And then, bro,
the family had me fucking dying.
Yeah, family was nice. I felt like that was more to add like the I was gonna say Black Adam, the Shazam feel into it, having a family to care about as well. But we ain't never gonna see them niggas again.
No. Well, I mean, we ain't gonna see nobody. This is the last dance.
Yeah, what was the point? What was the point of having a family? We never gonna see them niggas again.
It was just funny because the niggas the whole time was like, yeah, no, we gonna go to goddamn
Area 50.
Buddy, we gonna, white people, they just invited everybody in the fucking van. Like, hey, yeah, we just gonna go to Area 61.
Bruh.
And they said, oh yeah, you think there's aliens, buddy? Maybe, yeah. And then he sees, like, wait a minute. Bro.
Is that Eddie? He said, Eddie. Why shit is just like blowing up and everything. Niggas like, hey, Eddie, we're here. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then Venom gets up there.
There is aliens, yeah.
He said, don't be afraid. He cool. And that was nice. It was like, oh, okay, there are good monsters out here. Mrs. Chin in the casino, she was going up. She said, nigga, I've been winning all this time. They be giving me free shit now. You want to come dance at the suite? I was like, hold on. So they started doing the routine, nigga. I was dead.
Eddie, like, crying. How do you guys know this?
Right, when did you practice this? Like, I was dying. That was good.
Sadie getting the motherfucking the
Shit, I
damn.
missed the dislike. I just remembered it.
You ain't like that?
Oh, what was you gonna say?
When she got the goddamn symbiote.
Maybe you are about to say it.
Yeah, when she got the symbiote and she was kind of putting in work, I was like, okay.
That was the doctor lady?
The black lady, yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm talking about the white doctor lady.
I didn't like that one.
The dislike was that I don't get why they tried to put her getting struck with lightning, meaning that carries over to the symbiote to give it fast powers. I was like, no. I see what you were doing. I see from the beginning, oh man, I couldn't. Well, first of all, it wasn't even her fault. It wasn't like she wasn't fast enough to save him. Nigga, we both got hit with the lightning. It was just something happened that he got affected and I did not. So that's why I didn't get the whole lightning thing. I'm like, so you mean to tell me she just kept this lightning in her body this whole time, and then the symbiote was like, "Oh shit, hold on, what is this?" Now we're fast.
She had that break in case emergency symbiote.
Right. Which we all seen her take it, but I didn't think it was gonna get fucking flash powers. Like, that was stupid.
Yeah, I didn't care too much about that, but goddamn, Sadie was going in, nigga.
Shout out to her. If it wasn't for her, this would have been over real quick.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I mean,
when he shot Eddie,
better powers.
Yeah, when he shot Eddie, I was like, bro, well, just kills him, and then she's like, oh yeah, Venom comes out. That was pretty cool. I was like, did he just kill him again? Like, I thought they was gonna take him somewhere or something, because like, hey, yeah, y'all don't got clearance over this nowhere, and yeah, Eddie, since my people died, it's payback time. But then he just bam. I was like, oh shit.
And he said, fuck going where I mean, right here now.
Yeah.
Standing on business. It's like, okay, I respect it. And he said, yeah, nigga. I mean, I would be in a bad mood that you see your team get fucking recycled.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Yeah. Big ass fucking alien with teeth just
and,
recycle your whole fucking thing.
He was big, like, yeah, fuck these symbiotes,
Yeah. He's fuck all of them.
Yeah.
That nigga dead too. I was like, damn, that nigga died. Yep. I did like how, besides the white girl, the other symbiotes getting free, and it was like, let him go. You gonna need him, let him go. The big symbiote, it was scrapping, and he was like, no, it was just like, damn, y'all think we got one fucking hunter, huh?
You think it's one more? You say, hey.
That nigga with Doctor Strange on, that nigga said,
go get these niggas.
Nigga said,
I'm tired of playing with these niggas.
And the funny thing is, this nigga's still like, this nigga's trapped, but he can just summon niggas at any moment, anywhere.
But he can't get out the damn prison.
Get out.
Yeah. That's gotta be frustrating.
How strong a nigga is. A nigga so strong that he's trapped, but he can just summon niggas at any moment, anytime, anywhere. And nigga just looking down like, damn, he's getting fucked up. Hold on.
I see where that's at.
I got you, my nigga. Like, see everything. Nigga just above everything, just standing down, like trapped and just looking down like, damn.
Before they got to in the casino, remember when he's talking to the door, man? He's like, you can't get in here like that.
Pissed on him.
I was like, oh shit. There you go. Yeah, the dude on the phone just started pissing on him. He like, bro, man, open hand slap. I was crying.
Imagine you trying to get somebody attention, you turn around and they piss on you.
Yeah, wouldn't happen.
Yeah. When R. Kelly, when I see piss, I move.
That's what should have happened to him too.
When he see piss, he stayed.
I did.
They get pissed on. I was like, okay.
I did like them showcasing like the symbiotes and like how they could be all different and everything. Especially
common goal.
Yeah, and then when like two of them like mixed into each other, I was like, oh shit, okay. I didn't know about that. That was pretty cool. But that's what happened in the first movie when he was fighting Riot. At some point they like mixed together and stuff. Which was a little freaky if you ask me. But
Yeah.
you know,
I just like how like they for this to be the last dance, they indicated that like yeah, Noah's the nigga that created these like Noah's the reason for all this shit. And it's like, oh, okay. So this really is like for it to be the last thing, the last person you bring out is Noah. It's like, oh.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Yeah. Now if fucking Sony
for Sony, yeah.
yeah. Because
they
it's still
needed
Sony.
this.
Like this ain't fucking MCU shit. This is Sony, but slash Marvel. If they somehow, because I'm pretty sure they got sued for this shit. It's worth it, but I'm pretty sure they got sued because the creators of Noah did not know about this shit when the trailer came out. It was like, the fuck?
And then now that you say that, that's probably is like you said was the big reason why we couldn't see him do more things, you know. But who fault is that?
Nigga, yeah.
That's Sony fault. God damn me.
Yeah, they need to get. They really do need to get that shit Disney. I understand they got it. They waiting for fucking Miles Morales, but the movies, Venom saved them.
It was cool how Venom was able to consume like the Xenos, you know, make them all a part of him. I don't think we ever seen no shit like that. that was different. He just put in the acid on himself. No, come back. No, come back.
Like, grabbing all of them. Probably how Noah got fucking.
I was gonna say, do we know what he got killed with too? Do we know what that was?
Some fucking toxin that could fuck up symbiotes.
That was never explained, or
no, not that I know of.
All right, for the sake of time, we gotta go to the rates.
I went first last time.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, I'm still go with 8. I could stand on that. I still think it's a good movie. Like I said, I just think the title messes everything up. You setting up for it sounds like you setting up for this big finale, which I'm not saying it wasn't a good finale. It just wasn't last movie expectation finale. There we go. But still movie. We got good characters. We got to see a lot more of the symbiotes and everything. So I like it. Definitely think you should go see it if you have.
I agree with the 8. And I was just looking it up. No, they dead ass is just toxic gas.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't think nigga dead.
Well, we know
he might be down temporarily, but I don't think he think.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. So. Yeah, 8. I like the film. Like I said, this is the first Sony film since Let There Be Carnage that I watched twice.
Mm-hmm. What was the last one? Last one was Madam Web.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like so Sony films been so bad, like I just been watching them on bootleg. It's like straight to bootleg. I'm like, I'm not.
That's kind of what it feels like. Like I'm watching a bootleg MCU.
Like this ain't MCU film. I'm not about to go to the theaters for this.
That's why I like it is a little bit harder to get hype about Sony movies because you're like, it's not that though.
But this was good. This is one I wished I would have seen in theaters, but then I was like, it wasn't that good. Yeah. It was okay. Like
it was nice. It was nice in theaters. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the bootleg quality was perfect. Mm-hmm. Then with the Walmart, got me some popcorn.
Love it when that happens.
Saved so much money. I was like, $3, $25. Like, yeah. So like,
yeah,
great film. Like I said, I watched it twice. It's the first time in a long time since I watched the Sony film twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. All right. Take us out of here.
Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Zay J Show. Like, Smash that follow button if you fuck with us.
Smash
More
it.
videos in the way. We still got
I'm
a
on the
lot of shit
floor.
to get to. Keep an eye out on collabs. We working on something. And we just gonna keep entertaining the masses and pushing content on y'all asses. We are out.
Peace.